Well, welcome back to this co-op series with me, Mr. Dex, and over there, Mr. Robert Scythe.
Hello.
And guess who's doing the introduction today? It is me, for a change. I don't know what else to say now, except hi, welcome back, and we have rain. Look at this. It's wet.
I was about to say you could comment on the weather.
Yeah, I did comment on the weather. So, we don't have much to do this month, do we, really? We've moved on a month, and we have our greenhouse produce over there that I think we said we were going to sell that last month, and we forgot, didn't we? Or at least I forgot.
We did, yes. We have a few more spawned as well since last time. You've practiced your stacking, which looks...
yes.
It's
better than my baling, put it that way.
Much better than your bale stacking, if I'm honest. So we've got two issues.
Only two? Okay.
Yes. The first one being we need a trailer to be able to get these to the sell point.
Yes.
The second one being we need a seeder when we move on to April to seed the rice paddy.
Yes.
Should we fix one of those now?
We can certainly do that. Are we going with the bale trailer? Because that's where we got the long-term benefit, hasn't it?
Yes, so just for everyone's benefit, we added the Red Rock 24-foot bale trailer and the Red Rock 20-ton bulk goods trailer into the mods. They got released today. Obviously, today being, I don't know, 2 weeks ago for you guys, but a week and a half at least. Yeah, 15,200 for this bale trailer. Looks good. Looks good. Do we have any preference in colour, Mr. D? Mr. D? Mr. Dex?
We're trying different names every episode. Okay.
Who are you? What?
Yes. Alzheimer's kicking in again. Okay. Well, I'm indifferent, if I'm honest. You can go crazy and pick what you feel is the most appropriate colour for our farm.
To be honest, I quite like the red that it comes in. So
let's go with that then.
Let's go with that. And we're going to buy it, yes?
Yes, we have £31,169. Let's spend some of those pennies.
Oh, that's £1 less than it says I've got. Interesting.
Really?
Yeah, it says 31,170. Maybe I've got one in my pocket.
My viewers can absolutely see 31,169 on my screen. So, you know.
And mine can see 31,170 on my screen.
The game and its unique complexities.
Maybe I have £1 in my pocket, which is why I can see more.
Possibly. Are you thieving off me already?
No.
So we need to see this as well. Let's have a look. I'm still not used to this category of the store, but okay.
Well, I've just bought the trailer anyway.
I can see that. We now have £15,969. I'm guessing you've got 970.
No, I've got 69 as well now. So maybe when I went into the store, it dropped down £1 somewhere else for some reason.
Maybe the store charges £1 just to view it.
Maybe.
That's scary.
Yeah. So, yeah, stop going into the store. Right. Well, should we go get the trailer and get these loaded up?
We can. I mean, obviously, we certainly can't afford a CD yet, so we'll have to see what the produce yields in terms of whether we buy or rent again. But
yeah, I'm just looking at where's best to sell everything. It looks like a mixture of the canning factory, the restaurant, and Goldcrest Valley. So I don't know what you want to do. Do we want to take it all to the same place and just save time, or do we want to run around selling the best bits at the best places?
I mean, I know money's important, but time's also important because I think we
need to get that rice paddy planted.
We could have losses, go to one place, get it all sold, and then make way for the next month.
Okie dokie. Then.
Do you want to get the trailer, and I will continue my stacking practices by getting the newly spawned pallet into a stack?
That seems like a good idea. Let's do that.
And then, no doubt, when I start loading the trailer, I'll misjudge and drop them all off and have to restack them.
Well, my viewers will all see that in a time lapse. So, I'll go get the trailer. and I will see everyone in a minute.
Yes. I will also see you all in a minute.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this blade. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. I won't let you down.
Right, well, I've had enough of that time lapse. Dex is making a right meal of this. It really is.
Practice makes perfect, but clearly I need a lot of practice.
Oh, did I leave my radio button on? Oh dear. Oh, he heard me. He heard me, everybody. Well, yes, he certainly does need the practice. It's looking... yeah, interesting. I don't know. I think we might need to get him some professional help.
For what? For pallet stack or in general?
In general.
Or both?
Bit of both. Ooh,
Hey, look at
that was
skill.
an interesting move, that one. Napa cabbage flip. Well, we're nearly loaded up anyway.
Skill, though.
So I was thinking, while we were having this this time lapse and we were all having a bit of a nap, that we should probably branch out into mushrooms as well. We could quite easily fit a mushroom greenhouse, or whatever they're called, in this yard here, somewhere. And I think maybe after we've sold this produce, we should look into it.
It certainly sounds like a plan.
Oh, what's going on here? That's a bright pink tractor.
There's a green tractor I've got.
No, next to you. What's going on? Who's this?
Hello, guys. I'm down from one of the other farms up in the hills. Do you need a hand with anything?
Crikey, it's Michelle. And she's tuned into our radio frequency.
You know this person?
I do know this person. We met a long time ago on Farming Simulator 22.
Yep. Hello, Dex.
Well,
nice to see you as well.
Based on what you just saw Dex doing, I think the answer is yes, we could definitely use a hand. What do you think, Dex?
I'm fully competent and skilled in all manners of things farming.
Everyone just saw you load that trailer.
Okay, yes. Oh, I will grant you that okay, I need a hand.
And look, conveniently, Michelle's tractor already has a front loader attacher.
Well, I think then I can designate my front loader not required for my tractor anymore.
Lovely. Well, as everything is already loaded up, I shall take this and go and sell it. But if, Michelle, if you want to fill up the water tanker and fill up the greenhouse, that would be... oh, hello. Tractor's right next to me now. That would be wonderful.
Can do.
Thank you very much. I'll go and sell this produce then.
That sounds like a plan. I will just supervise the new person.
Excellent. We might need to recolour that front loader. Right. Right then, so I am going to head off towards the sell point. we'll get all this sold and we'll come back to see what mischief the other two have got up to. In fact, what sell point am I going to? That's the big question. I think... Yes, we're looking at, like, probably the restaurant. The big ticket items need to go to the restaurant, so I reckon we should go to the restaurant. Tag place. Ah, it's up that hill over there. Right. Let's go and get up the hill. Alright then, so here we are at the restaurant. We want to pull into the trigger here. I don't know if it will sell before we take the straps off. I don't think so. Nope. So, right, we're about to get a full amount. There. £13,789. Amazing. So, I've been chatting to Dex and Michelle, and I think the idea is that we're going to have a look at the mushroom greenhouse before we move on to April. The reason being is once we move on to April, obviously we'll have a lot less money because of the loan repayments and, well, not repayments, the interest and things. I have gone the wrong way, have I? No. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's go down this road. This looks like the right road to go down. This is a lovely little village, but it is half steep. Probably wouldn't have made it up this way with me load. Our farm's over there somewhere. Yeah, this is the back of the store here. Right then. The rain is stopping, or at least it's promising to stop. The icon disappeared a little while ago, but we've still got rain coming out the sky. Which isn't overly ideal. Hello. What's Mr. Dex doing at the store here? Interesting. He's just having a rest. Right, let's get back to the farm. I can see that Michelle is filling up the greenhouse, or at least has filled up the greenhouse, which is great news. The rain has now stopped, which is also great news. And if we were to look at getting a mushroom greenhouse, where would we be able to put it? Okay, let's drop our tractor off there, switch the engine off, and we'll go and see if we can talk to the others. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Robert.
So we made a bit of money on that, which was quite good.
Hi.
You haven't seen Dex recently, have you?
He got in his tractor, drove away after that. Don't know where he's gone, I'm afraid.
Alright, let's try the radio. Dex, are you there?
I am, good sir. How can I help you?
Ah, wonderful. What's the plan?
Well, I assume we will need a cedar at some point, so I thought I'd make my way up towards the store ready for collection.
Aha. So what about mushroom greenhouse?
Yes.
Oh, crikey, I nearly accidentally sold our shed.
Please don't do that.
No. Right, greenhouses. So £9,000 for the small mushroom greenhouse.
Yes.
Which is obviously not going to produce things that quickly. But 18,000 for the medium mushroom greenhouse, which we cannot afford at the minute if we want to also rent a cedar, which we do.
Also yes.
Also yes. So I think we'll get the smaller one. I'm gonna place it by the wall next to the house. How does that sound?
Do we trust you in your placement of items? Because you tend to deform the land, but if you can have faith that you can do it successfully, go ahead.
The ground is flat, man.
That's good.
So
I've seen your work before.
So you should be in charge of placing things, and I should be in charge of loading things. Is that what we're saying?
I mean, given my track record and your track record, that would be an appropriate allocation of workloads.
Just remember, don't cover up the jet wash, Robert.
Yes, I won't cover up the jet wash, but I've also just realised that I was about to place it so that we couldn't actually get in it, because the door is at the end. I was going to put. So yes, you're right. I should not be trusted with the placement of things, but I think that here would be okay. I'm going to put it there. There. That looks reasonable.
I look forward to seeing it when I get back.
Robert, you did leave the you didn't take free placement off, so you've actually changed the ground texture.
That's okay. It's because of the mushrooms. Yeah. It's because of the mushrooms. Right, while Dex is on the way... Oh no, he's not coming back, is he? Because he's waiting over there till April. Yeah, let's get some water in the mushroom greenhouse then. And I will start off the production... Oh, look at that. It only takes 2,000 litres, so it's already full. We'll start off the production of enoki and oyster mushrooms. There we go. Oh, crikey, that's filled it up quick. Look at all the mushrooms. Well, marvellous. I think now we could move on to April. To April. And then we could look at renting a cedar, or buying a cedar if there's one in the sale. There isn't at the minute. Right. Do you want to do the honours, Dex?
Sure, give me 2 minutes.
Oh, this is going to be a boring 120 seconds for the viewers, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It wasn't quite 2 minutes. That is fast sleeping. Right, so we should be in April when we come out of this slumber. We are indeed in April, and we have lost a load of money. Excellent. So we've got 10,000 left. We've got a lot of leasing costs, and we've got a lot of...
Nothing useful in the sale.
Ooh, nice challenge tractor, though.
But not useful.
No. Oh, and that tracked wood thing is awesome. Once again, not useful. So, let's have a look at cedars, shall we? Should we go with your judgment on this then, Mr. D? Why do I keep calling you that? Weirdo.
I don't know.
Right, so it's either going to be the Nordstein or the Versa 3, I think, isn't it? They're both... The Nordstein or the Horsch. They're both 3 meters. Working width.
Well, we can afford the Great Plains one as well on rent. And that's 4.6
yes.
meters and does fertilizing at the same time.
Ideal. Go on then, rent that one. We haven't got any fertilizer though, have we?
Probably not.
Right, so...
We can actually...
Ooh.
we could do liquid fertilizer, but the rental cost for that's going to outweigh the balance of buying solid fertilizer.
I'll just buy solid fertilizer.
We'll buy solid fertilizer.
Okay, so I'm going to buy a bag of solid fertilizer now. We have already got seed, though, haven't we? That's...
Yes, I have seed right next to me.
Lovely. All right, we also have fertilizer next to you as well. So,
I see that.
Let's get that seeder back. We don't want to flood the field until it has germinated. So, we don't really have anything to do apart from watch you seed it, I suppose. Unless we want to give that job to Michelle, as she's just started.
Oh, I mean, we could test her skill, but then what would we do?
Watch.
I was also going to say I've just checked on contracts. No contract available where we've got the kit for.
Oh. Oh no, we could do the Deadwood contract, and we could get a chainsaw, can't we?
We can. We can't share chainsaws in this version of Thompson, can we?
Are you sure? We get one of those sheds that you put it down in, and then the other person can come and pick it up, can't they?
Oh, we can do it that way, but we can't just all use one at the same time, is what I mean.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yes, okay. Right, I'm buying a chainsaw. You can retrieve it from the hand tools menu. There it is. Lovely. We have a chainsaw now. So, Michelle, would you prefer to seed the rice field, or to go and do a Deadwood contract?
I'm quite happy to do the Deadwood contract if that's all right.
Go for it. Why not? Steady, Dex. Crikey, you got airborne then. Right, long grain rice. Is it going in?
It will be when I start it. Are you okay with me doing this, or would you like to do it?
Absolutely fine with you doing it. You carry on. I was going to look at one of those small tool sheds, because I'd quite like one.
Perfect. I will make a start on this, and I will, for my views, time-lapse this, so I will see you when it's all done.
Excellent. See you in a minute. Right, as for us, like I said, I would like to have a look at a small shed. So let's have a quick look at the construction menu. Right, so the tool sheds. There are tool sheds that you can put the tools down in. Garage to store your vehicles and tools. That's huge. Why would anyone... can you get tool sheds on multiplayer? I'm not certain that you can. Maybe that's not yet possible. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Well, never mind. At least we have the shared chainsaw. That's a shame. Right, well, hopefully Michelle can bring him back a bit more money from the Deadwood contract. Let's have a quick look at other contracts. There's a wrapping contract, spraying, weeding, wood transport. That would be good. Get it? Wood. But I don't... Well, we should be able to do that. Oh, crikey. What's Michelle doing here?
Robert, where's the chainsaw, please? Because I don't have it.
Oh, well, I have it. Can you not skip through the tools to find it?
No, it's unique.
Nope.
You need to drop it.
How do I drop it?
I don't know.
Well, the trouble is on multiplayer, you can't get those sheds where you can drop it, so you might have to buy your own chainsaw, unfortunately.
Okay.
Also, I could do with borrowing a tractor with a front loader. Please.
Yeah, you can borrow mine, Robert.
Lovely. You want to take mine then?
Can do.
Cool. I will need that trailer as well. And where have you put the front loader?
That's back in the shed where the cultivator is.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Because I have decided I'm going to do a wood transport contract, which I can do with our flatbed trailer and the front loader here. That's odd. Did you buy a chainsaw?
Yeah, I bought my chainsaw, yes.
It hasn't taken another £1,000 out of the bank balance.
Yeah, that's true, it hasn't.
That is weird. I've still got mine as well. Oh well. I'm not going to argue at that.
Next time we go in the store, we lose £1,000 straight away.
I've just gone in the store. Because I'm looking for a grab. A log grab. Front loaded tools. Log fork, £3,000. Can I, Dex?
Do I get a choice in the matter?
Nope. I'm going to buy it,
Well,
and then we
whatever
can.
makes money for us, it helps.
Well, we'll be able to do more contracts in the future.
I was gonna say there's quite wood transport contracts are quite regular, so you'll always have them to do, even when I'm not around.
Plus, it's worth over £4,800. So I've already made back the money that I've spent on the log grab. So all good.
Pays for itself.
Wonderful. Right. In that case, where is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm going to go and get the log grab. I'll put this into a time lapse and we'll load up the trailer and take it to where it needs to be. Let's hope this goes relatively well. Right, so we've got one load sort of loaded up. The other two have finished their jobs, so one of them is going to come down and bring me the weight so I can start doing two at a time. And the other one is going to come down and transport this to where it needs to go to, which is actually in the town. Going to the carpentry. So how many have we got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So that's just about sort of makes it an even load. So what we're going to do, we'll sort that out, and then we'll load up the next load and get that done. Then I think it'll be time to move on to May. We're struggling for cash. Right, I shall see you in a bit.
There's a light at the end of the road that I'm aiming for. I don't see.
Yeah, so we do have a bit of an issue, viewers. The log is stuck. Yes. You might have to leave that one in your jaws and then drive into the what do you call
Trigger.
it? The trigger with it.
Yeah.
Mr. Dex, as you have super strength going on, do you want to load up the other two and I'll take the rest?
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Delightful. Just for context, Mr. Dex has been working out quite a bit, but we wouldn't usually do this. We're just doing it because we have a fault.
We've established that Mr. Dex can't do bale to pallet. Whoops. Mr. South can't do wood logs, but then again, neither can Mr. Dex. Use. I'm not used to using the super strength.
Look,
I don't know how the on and off button works.
I did very, very reasonably well with the old logs before you guys turned up.
So what you're saying is you don't work under peer pressure.
Exactly. Right, well that's the rest of the logs now. So Michelle has gone to drive into the trigger and see if we can get rid of that one off the forks. I'll take these ones here into the trigger and see if we can finish off the wood transport contract, and then I think we are pretty much done for the day. I know I am.
I am too. I obviously wasn't, for my viewers, I wasn't recording that bit, but for Robert Sykes' viewers, I am also done.
And given that we are done, I assume that means Michelle is also done.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this contract wasn't really worth the hassle, was it?
It
Worth
was
the money,
fun to
not
watch,
the hassle.
One at a time, please.
Worth the money, not worth the hassle.
Yes.
and fun to watch.
It was fun to watch. We all had a good time. Now I need to remember the way to the town. A town that I've never been to before. But I have watched people go to the town before. I think it's just follow this road. I assume you haven't made it there yet, Michelle, given that we're still on 52%.
I'm literally just at the trigger now.
Let's hope it goes. Yes.
There we go.
£1 sold wood. How did we manage that? Is that mean we're going to get paid for the rest of these logs? I don't think so, because we're only at 57%, aren't we?
Who knows?
I don't know, but I think we're going to need to reset the money, sell the log grab and get it back, because the jaws still don't work.
Oh dear.
They're still not animating, moving.
We can just reset the jaws. That might fix.
Yeah, reset them back to the store. But I would say that it's probably worth... I've still got the paperwork. We've taken it back under warranty. Maybe they'll replace them for us, or maybe they'll fix them.
Who knows?
Well, I'd like to think that they'd fix them.
So I've now finished my recording entirely, by the way.
I'll reset them to the store to see if that clears them.
I haven't yet. Right, so here we are. Eventually, let's drive into the trigger and unstrap. Was that not the right trigger?
You see the little question mark icon next to the shutters?
The exclamation mark, yes.
That's it. That's a Selwood trigger.
But we don't want to. Now why have we got minus £41 now?
No, do we get charged a fee?
Well, I haven't even collected the.
There we go.
Yes, but we just lost £2,000 dropping that wood off. How?
I don't know on that one.
What happened?
I don't know.
Right, well, while we figure this out, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.